Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back to Rimworld. Hope you're not sick of it yet, because I sure am not. The last playthrough I did was Bear Grylls' Galatros adventure, in which the goal was pretty simple: have only a solo colonist and play in the Galatros graveyard biome, and eventually solo a Galatros. Didn't really take that long to accomplish that goal, and then I played for a hell of a lot of time on my own until eventually basically just having everything I wanted and building a spaceship and leaving the planet. Pretty interesting playthrough. I recommend it if you're looking for something kind of chill without all the usual insanity of Rimworld. But we are going to go back into the usual insanity of Rimworld. With this one, we're not going to be doing solo. But the tricky part of this playthrough... Damn cat. Tricky part of this playthrough will be that it is focused around free will. We are too tyrannical when it comes to our colonists' lives. And they're sick of it. They're throwing off the yoke of oppression. And they're going to make their own choices about what they do. So the free will mod, basically, they decide what they want to do at any given moment, based on their... Hold on. I can tell you how it works. Okay. For what it says setting up a work tab becomes a burden after hundreds of hours of gameplay. Starting a colony with mandatory free will allows you to create colonies much quicker and focus on story goals rather than wasting time setting up work tasks. Specifically, players new to the game might find it nice to automate the priorities and focus on learning other game mechanics. Experienced players might be tired of setting up work tabs over and over. Hardcore players might enjoy the challenge of having to manage even more unruly colonists. Streamers might enjoy having a mod that skips the boring stuff and brings even more story into Rimworld. Depending on the choice, colonists may not appear on the work tab and will instead rely on the AI, their free will, to set their work priorities. How do they choose what to do? You can see the calculations for each work type in the free will tab. Priorities will change in response to a number of game events. Here's a rough guide to understanding the AI. Colonists want to do things they are good at doing. Colonists don't want to do things they are bad at doing. Colonists want to pursue their passions if they are in a good mood. Colonists want to clean more if they find the environment messy. Colonists want to rest if their health is low. Colonists who are bored will look for anything they are capable of doing. The colony will assign someone to every work type unless no one can do it. And that's how you have it. So it's not like... It's not really meant to be like a challenge mode or anything like that. I mean, even recommends it potentially to new players. Because it's not like they're just going to fuck about. I mean, they still will build things that you want them to build. It's just you can't really like prioritize it. Now, to make it a challenge mode, we're upping the ante on free will, and we're making it so that we can't even pick what they research. All research will be chosen entirely randomly. So, yeah, we're going to get into some interesting things, because there are plenty of research that, you know, you don't necessarily want, whether at the moment or ever. So, yeah, especially early on, this is going to be very tricky. Now, I have to say, I'm very tempted to do naked tribal brutality again. I just can't get enough of it. It feels wrong to start with technology and clothing. So, I don't know. Nothing else is everything else gives you technology and or clothing. This is the best start. This is the only way to play. That's really how I feel. Now, we will be getting more colonists. But, I don't know. It just feels good. It just feels like the way it should be. Alright. Now, we really up the ante. If I really want a balls hard start, where I don't pick my starting colonist. Whatever the first one on the list is, that's what we go with. Unless it's really obscenely bad. Then I might hit randomize once. But otherwise, let's just do whatever we get. And we're going to play Randy Random, of course. We'll do Strive to Survive because I feel like we're going to struggle enough. Let's have the seed be random. And yeah, we'll play with everything, I suppose. I don't see why not. Now, I could also just click random location. But the odds are extremely high that if I do that, we get Temperate Forest. And I don't know. I mean, I haven't played on Temperate Forest in probably since, like, my second playthrough or something like that. I mean, it's been fucking ages. But it's just so vanilla, you know? It's just like, ugh. There's nothing really that unique about it. It's bog standard. So if I click it... Oh, arid shrubland. We've done that, though. We could do one that I haven't done. But again, we'll be here a while. Unless I removed all the, if I went in and removed all the normal ones. Wasteland. Oh, we've done that. Ocular Forest. I've not done that. Yikes. That could be pretty tricky, huh? Sickly-looking forest seems to be completely alien, probably of an extra-dimensional origin. Natural plant life seems to be struggling to grow, and the very ground fights against the neighboring lands. Strange life forms, perhaps not entirely alive, scurry around the sickening vegetation. There's a plant that produces renewable wood, but most of the flora produces redwood, a poor substitute. It's got an average temperature here of 84 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's very warm. And there's very few berries. It's a year-round growing period, though, so that is very good. We can see the map here. It's got tunnels on tunnels. Do I start here? I mean, I guess if we're doing full random. Alright. Right, so we need to do... I don't think we can do fluid. Let me just check. No, I don't think so, because we... Well, I mean, you can, and then you can just set the precept. It's not like a... Not like a big deal. But, otherwise, we can go in... Actually, did I maybe just not see it? Or maybe it's not a meme. Maybe it's not a meme. Maybe it's only a preset. Okay. Then, yeah, we can just do whatever we want. We can pick something random. What did that pick? Insectoid Supremacy. Alright. Fuck it. It's random. We love fucking insectoids. We never want to kill them. That'll be tricky. Usually it gives you access to, like, some sort of effigy that you can put up. We fucking love insect jelly. Divine ambrosia. But we never want to eat insect meat. Don't do that. Don't do that. And then we can add a precept. I mean, the mod is definitely active. It should be in here unless something got broken. Huh. Maybe you can't add a it should... Oh, wait, hold on. It might be in here. Recreation, moving. Free will, there it is. Okay. Mandatory. Free will is mandatory. So, interfering with someone's autonomy is unacceptable and cannot be tolerated. So there you go. Alright. The insectoids. Brilliant. Alright, here's our guy. Our chick. Asprero Kamga. She's capable of doing everything. That's excellent. I mean, right off the bat, that's really good. She's an undergrounder. We're going to be in the mountains and stuff, so that's also good. She's iron-willed. Also really fucking good. So far I'm really happy, but I am already seeing something out of the corner of my eye that I'm not happy about. Excellent melee skills, so she'll be able to whack some things if necessary. Construction of 3, okay, it's not excellent. Mining of 9 with a passion. She'll be able to carve through those mountains. Then we get to the bad stuff. Cooking 1. Livable, not great. Then plants 0. Fuck. Yeah, that's bad. It's pretty freaking bad. Not only can she not grow almost anything, she's not going to want to grow anything. So it's going to be tricky. And if we hunt, we pretty much have to do it melee, which is also not great. She has an extremely good animal skill, though, so we're going to try to tame some stuff, maybe. It'd be nice if we had water. She'd be a perfect fisherman, but c'est la vie. Crafting a 3, kind of a bummer. Medical of 5 is decent, though. She can heal herself, which she's going to have to from the melee. Yeah. It's obviously not ideal. All right. Okay. Now, as luck would have it, both of the mountain tunnels have insects. That was a weird way of saying insects. Both of them have insects in them. And even though I fucking love insects, they do not love me. And they will happily devour me. There's an anaconda here. That's cool. Hold on. Let's look at our creatures first of all. Anaconda, a couple of blood shrimps, crystalline caracal. That's a real thing, isn't it? Okay. Nice. A whole bunch of hares. Those I can happily bludgeon to death. Yeah, I mean, there isn't much point taming hares. Iguanas lay eggs, but really not many. Not worth it. Ocular jelly. Let's read about these. Ocular jelly is so fundamentally weird that some scientists have speculated about a possible extra-dimensional origin. Or perhaps it is just some cruel, if elaborate, practical joke. Creature releases clouds of a reddish gas that is harmless to animal. However, when Floor is exposed to it, it mutates and turns into strange specimens that share 98% of its genome with the jelly. Floor is almost inedible, and its relationship with the ocular jelly remains as of yet unexplainable. Okay, well, they provide no meat, so not much there. Rats, swarmlings, which are bugs. Okay. There's a wild goose. I mean, we could tame a whole rat army, I suppose. I don't know what good that would do me. But if you tame them, they breed, whereas we don't have the mod that lets them breed in the wild. So, I guess you could tame every rat. And then you'd have, you know, meat. They gestate for 5.6 days. They have 1 to 3 of them. And we don't know the growth time. Hard to say. Otherwise, hares, 5.6, 1 to 2 days. Or 1 to 2 litter. Same thing for... Okay, so it's a horse apiece. They also give identical meat and leather, even though I think a hare should be bigger. Alright, what to do, though? We can certainly carve out our own home in the mountains, nestled in between these two bug camps. We could also live over here, in that mountain. Oh, there's an ancient bed here. That'll be useful. Yeah, I would probably say so. Oh, actually, this is water. Oh, this is water. I didn't think it was. I thought it was just some mud terrain. This is water. We can fish for our food. All our problems are solved. Okay. Now, I can still draft them. I don't think that pisses them off. Now, she's an undergrounder outdoors. Because this is unroofed. So she prefers to be inside. This is a problem because I want her to fish a lot. Ideally, we'd get, like, this water right here. It's possible... Yeah, I mean, it's very possible if I carve out a hole here, we'll find a little bit of water. Otherwise, this is pretty close. I could maybe work with this. I don't want her to spend too much time outside. So, let's try this. Hold on. With this mod, you really want to check manual priorities, even though you can't set them. Because otherwise, the mod can only use the check marks. Whereas with this, it can use 1, 2, 3, 4, which is far better. So you do want to set that. Alright, so we want to mine out this. Something like that, just to start. Now you're going to wash, and you're going to go right through the bugs to do it. Now I can't tell her not to do that. But I don't know why she's so... Why are you so adamant? Oh, because that's actual, like, natural water, whereas this is red water. Fuck, that's a problem. Both of the natural waters are behind bugs. I either have to force her to not do that, which is going to give her a mood debuff, I think. Or she's just going to run in and die. Those are my options, apparently. Wait, why do you have a fucking feral flamethrower? See, every time with you people. Drop it. I got a dev command, and then I get the achievement for opening dev command. Even though I didn't want to. Okay, there she's gonna dig finally. Now, don't have stone cutting, so I can't actually... Alright, hold on, we gotta cancel most of this, otherwise she's gonna die or something. We got ocular trees, which give red wood. That's a usable material. Blood bouquet? Okay, covered in spines. Inner flesh tastes like blood-drenched meat. Wonderful. Like it or not, though, it is food. Not much of it, though. This gives tentacular root? Okay, I mean, it's food. Not gonna look a food tree in the mouth. But mostly we need to get trees. We need wood. We need wood so we can build things. So can't actually choose it till she gets some. Fishing zone, though, this works. And I think we can go straight for medium fish. So yeah, here we have the problem of we can't really tell her what to do. And at any moment, she might go run off. It's really a problem. You're gonna have to wait until they fall asleep. Sorry. Just do something else. Okay, fish, fine. In the rain. Well, naked. Man, that's slow. That's multiple hours. Just for a little bit of fish. There she goes again. But when I do go in there, when they're sleeping, I can nab their insect jelly. That's not shabby. That is not shabby. But, yeah, it's problematic. And, since I love them so much, if I kill them in some way, I get massive debuffs. Oh, boy. I really need you to cut trees. I don't think she's going to. I think we have to maybe draft until they fall asleep. Otherwise, she's just not gonna put up with it. Shit. That really sucks, man. It's a horrible combo. Alright, I have to just keep her here. They'll fall asleep soon. Come on. The insect jelly is going to be great, though. There they go. Alright, all of them. Get in there. Oh, no, we can't have you be... Can't have you be scared. We don't have time for you to be scared. Okay, drink. Oh, no! And that's the end. That's the end. Shit! That really sucked. Damn. Yeah. If the water had been accessible, outside of the insect cave. If one of the caves had not had insects in it, it would have been perfect. But no, just didn't come together. All right, attempt number 2. Random with 2 M's. Whoops. Try it again. Man, that fishing is slow. Good God. Getting those fish traps is so big. But yeah, I mean, you can see some of the problems that we have with free will. Now, when they recommend it to newbies, that's not with this many mods involved and things like that. I'm gonna turn off dev mode. But I can't... fuck! Nah! You can't turn off dev mode outside of... well, in these menus. And, you know, we're picking, like, the most extreme form of free will. You could set it so that it's just, like, optional. So that you can just let them do free will, let them do whatever they want, but you can also force them to do whatever you want, you know? So it's like the best of both worlds, essentially. And that I could definitely see being good for newbies. Look at the time it takes to generate our world. Because I have to go 50%. Even though I don't. Forsaken Crags. I have yet to play here. Desertic landscape appears to be perpetually covered in an unnatural fog that seeps all light from the sun. In the ancient past, it was partly terraformed by a mysterious humanoid alien race simply known as Forsakens. A plethora of nocturnal alien creatures roam the desert, feeding on bioluminescent plants and fungi that are the only available and reliable source of light. Tempting, but no, I'm actually not going to. I think that requires a bit more specific of a playthrough most of the time. The tar pits. That could be something. Sun-baked mud interspersed with patches of fertile grassy terrain, and of course the tar lakes themselves. Tar pits are usually infested with extensive subterranean bumble drone hives. This biome is arid but rich in animal and vegetal life. Wood is not a problem, neither are forageable plants. Stone is scarce due to the pits being always a flat terrain. The greatest hazard is the incredibly hard to cross terrain, especially around the pits. Also, beware of aggressive bumble drones surrounding their hive entrances. Let's do this. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. That's a hostile baker's field over there. But, it's surprising how barren this is. Let's do it. Alright, yeah, let's do the same thing. Randomize. We got pirate. So this is rating. Basically, rating is going to be either respected or required. And also camaraderie, singing shanties. Alright. So, rating respected. That means that -6 debuff if it's been more than 25 days since their last raid. And they also have global work speed -8. forever, regardless. Now, if you do this, it basically doubles everything. Okay. Free will, we want to make mandatory. Camaraderie, basically +3 mood bonus after socializing with another colonist. If you lose a comrade, it's -3. No, actually, on second thought, no. Because I want to do a dedicated pirate playthrough with the pirate starting scenario and the pirate ideologian, and all that kind of stuff. So no, and we're not going to do that. What else you got? Male supremacy. Alright, pretty simple. Universal way. Free will is mandatory. Females require pants, shirt, and a hat. Men can have 2 or fewer spouses if they so choose. Pretty simple. The universal way. The manly way. Yeah, now you're talking. And here's our starting character, a 14-year-old guy. He's a Shadowbringer, though. Ho ho ho! Doesn't have much melee skill to work with it. He's also a masochist, but, you know. And another undergrounder. This seems to be kind of popular. Alright, so yeah. Shooting melee, not anything great. Construction, very high, which is... it wouldn't be the one I'd pick. Mining, cooking, okay. Plants, 4 with a passion, that's decent. Animals, 5 double passions, so plenty of food options available to us. Crafting, 1 sucks. Medical, 3 is not great. Social, 0 sucks for your starter. Intellectual, 4 with no passion. It's kind of just useless. Yeah, he's a 14-year-old Shadowbringer kid named 14. This is fucking edgelord stuff here. And he's off on his own. With his religion, the manly way. Boys rule! No girls allowed. Let's do it. Feel more optimistic about this one. Yeah, let's get that dev mode turned on. Alrighty. Well, they were not kidding about trees. There is a fair number of those. We got the tar pits, which of course cannot be built on whatsoever. Parched mud is all over the place. Oh man. Okay, so parched mud and stuff, this can all be built on, but look at the walk speeds. Parched mud, 30% walk speed. Grassy sand, 46%. Lush grass is finally 87%. And the soil, sandstone, this is all 87%. But yeah, large swaths of this map are very slow to traverse. So that's noted. So yeah, just getting a look. Aside from the tar pits, most of this stuff can be built on without an issue. Fertility, though. Well, despite what they said, there's actually not a single drop of super fertile soil. There's loads of normal soil, which is good, but I usually like to have a little bit of special stuff. Okay. The big problem, though, of course, is lack of natural landmarks. We got this here, but that's an ancient danger. And we have to be mindful of these, the bumble drone nests. These are enemies, not wild animals, so these will attack you if you approach them. So let's go ahead and check where all the hives are. There's 3 of them on the map. We got 1 in the lower left, 1 in the lower right. That's simple. And 1 in the upper left. Oh, right. Also, on the mini-map, you can see where the enemies are. Alright, so upper right, or really the middle, is probably our safest bet. So this could be maybe viable. It's not much. It's not much to go off of. It's something, though. First thing first, just to be... Well, let's see here. We're going to expand... let's just... I just don't want him accidentally wandering into the Bumble. Eventually, of course, we'll be able to just wipe these out. But for now, we're going to do that, and we're going to go here. Invert that. Correct? Yes? Yeah, okay. And then you are allowed only in that areas. Problem solved. Yeah, I mean, I guess. We don't ever need sort of like a backdrop to build off of. But I just like to have them. Now, the issue with this location is we have this, which is useless. There's fertile soil, or there's soil everywhere, so that's not an issue. But I can't build on this. So I'd have to work with this. This is so little, it's almost pointless. I think I'm almost better off just, like, moving some of these structures over here and just building, like, right here. That's probably fine to start. My plant skill's 4. I could just cut down some trees and then quickly construct a house. That might be faster. We'll see. Alright, Shadowbringer. So... Oh, there you actually see your preferences for work. He likes cutting. He likes cooking. I'm surprised he doesn't like constructing more. It's at 30%. Oh, this shifts. So... This is actually 55%. This is at 63% because he's low on food. And that's why Cook is at 70% because he's low on food. You're not low on food, though. You actually have no food. Shadowbringer. Alright, so Flood of Shadow. Blast a target with dark energy, which cleaves to units behind the initial target. You can set that to autocast. Delirium curses the area around them with dark magic, causing themselves and all nearby creatures to begin hemorrhaging blood. That's wonderful. Blood Siphon. You can absorb a target's blood, healing themselves, replenishing lost blood, and healing scars and permanent injuries. Wow. Okay, it's based on how much they're bleeding, so that's a good combo wombo. Carve and Spit. Carve a dark seal on a target, dealing damage and causing a grave blade to rise and deal damage again to all adjacent targets. Unmend fires dark energy at a target, dealing damage and stunning for a brief time. Also curses the enemy to suffer greatly increased blood loss from any bleeding wounds for a short time. And Soul Eater. Gather malicious energy to instantly heal some of their wounds. But to do that, you need 40 hate. Jesus. You can also learn Death Nova. Infuse a nearby organic corpse with dark energy, causing it to explode after a delay. Additional corpses near target have a chance to also explode. Huh. And Soul Survivor. Drain the life force of a recently deceased corpse, granting themselves mana. It's probably also decent. I mean, it's a combat machine. Which is honestly... Oh, Shroud of Darkness. Cloak of Tangible Malice and Fear. It consumes nearby energy. Crucial component of the Death Knight's training. Okay, I'm not a Death Knight, but alright. Provides a defensive bonus against all damage types, slightly increases weapon damage. Also able to solidify and retaliate against an attack using spirit damage. Also able to nullify projectiles near a Death Knight by consuming them in a void. All these are enhanced as hate levels grow. This is really fucking edgelord 14-year-old stuff. So, alright. Noted. A lot going on with this class. But bottom line is, it's all melee stuff. Okay. Let's just try... This is a fan palm. This will give us wood. Let's just try... Let's see how fast we cut this down. Not bad. It did give us 40 wood. We can build a fairly respectable structure with 40 or 80 wood. Alright, so let's go here, 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 with a nice door for doing door-related things. And he's a construction machine. Do that. Okay, that wasn't much as I thought. Specifically looking for the full ones. That should be enough for doing some fun stuff. Yeah, I guess 5 wood adds up pretty quickly. Alright, there you go. Alright, now, sugar famework. This gives food. Exceptionally sweet, an ideal condiment for any dish. Good, I suppose. Let's see here. Plenty of them. We're going to harvest those. We're going to get a campfire going. Not indoors, though. That would be crazy. Absolutely foolish. Okay. Yeah, I probably could just get a butcher table going. We are gonna have a lot of wood. Okay. And bed. Not gonna have a bed for a while. But we might as well... God damn it. Go cut down another tree. Hold on. Harvest fully grown. Go cut down those things. Okay. Let's see here. Furniture. Table. Stool. Done. You're doing a little relaxing? Think that's a good idea? Think that's a good idea, fella? Fucking Shadowbringer. So if we do the wheels, we're gonna get scrap. Or slag. I can't do much. If I'm gonna make a weapon, I want it to be out of steel. Are you quite done? You don't have all day, man. This is your life now. Okay, so we get both combat skills and magic skill, or might skills and magic skills. I think for might, we're going to put everything into the Shroud of Darkness. Probably, like, all into the defensive stuff, because we're naked. That seems intelligent to me. For magic... I don't know. Maybe just Flood of Shadow. It seems like a good default one. Or Blood Scythe. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, he hit the hay. So I can mark this to be mined. But who knows how long it'll be before he goes along and does it. That's the question. Now, if there isn't much assigned for him to do, he'll probably get around to doing it. Because I don't think... They're not ever going to be idle if there's something that they could do. Because that's how the game works. Free will can't change that. I guess it could change that, but it doesn't. There's also silver ore here. Alright, so we need meals. Sugar fame wort lasts 20 days. It's pretty good. And he ate raw food again. He's going to dig at the steel. It's good. Because there's a lot of animals to kill, man. And you got Shadowbringer abilities. Alright, there we go. So let's see. What can we make? 33 steel. Best melee weapon possible. We can make a knife. I probably want the hatchet, though. Nope. Crafting 3. He's got crafting 3. He's got crafting 1. Shit. Alright, it might be the knife, then. Fair. Fair. Oh, they walked right into the bumble drone nest. Oh, would you look at that? A free dromedary. All for me. And we need to destroy this bumble drone hive. Soon. And there's loads of jelly we can get. Actually, I don't think this is that good. I don't know. But I can't force him to make the thing other than canceling all these... cutting. Guess we'll just let him do his thing. He's gonna need recreation because he's a teenager. So we'll get him a nice hoopstone ring. Well, I mean, as far as biomes go, it's really not that bad. We've got as much wood as we want, and we've got loads of these fruit. Look, there's even more fruit. Can you even get this fruit? Oh, right, we need the hygiene stuff. Alright, let's build another building. So. And, don't need a big bathroom or anything. But we'll do that. And, get a latrine going. And a well. I mean, you can make everything out of wood. No, we don't want that. We want specifically harvest fully grown. Max yield. I mean, he's good at constructing, so that's all good. I mean, we might as well build up our base quickly. I wish he would make a knife, but that's probably very low on his priorities. Cordax resin. Dried chunks of cordax resin. Viscous slurry of organic compounds, this nectar-like liquid is used by the carnivorous keening cordax plant to trap insects. It's extremely sticky and can be processed into a very efficient sealant. What the fuck does all that mean? How often do you use sealants in this game? Alright. One thing I'm noticing, speaking of sealants, I don't see a lot of herbal medicine. In fact, I don't see any Herbal medicine. Also, I really should have gone over there. What the fuck is Tar Guzzler? Okay. 2 Bumble drones sitting there sleeping. The thing is, like, Bumble drones, I don't want to eat their meat, but they give insect chitin. And that's loads of it sitting there. That would very easily make me a suit of clothes. So that's sort of a missed opportunity, but I'm not going to risk going over there, even with my Shadowbringer powers. Because I don't even have a weapon. Right? Yeah, I don't even have a weapon. And I could have made a bedroll. Oh, it would have been so good. It would have been so good. Okay, it's all good. Yeah, I mean, he's got a passion for plants. He's obviously going to focus on it if we assign it. There's nothing wrong with it. Wood is always good. He gets fruit out of it. So, you know, he's going to survive. It's just eventually a raid will come along. Uncovered groin, long outdoors, teenagers, sweaty. Well, go fucking wash up, man. I didn't tell you to be sweaty. It is hot, but it's not that hot. You're a 14-year-old edgelord. You shouldn't mind if your donger's out. You should be proud of your donger. Be proud of your donger, goddammit. Really rushing through the spell levels. Solar flare. Jeez. Alright. Just gonna keep going around, gathering food and cooking and all that good stuff. I mean, yeah, we probably should plant some food. Let's not do rice. I mean, I think we have enough natural food here that we don't have to do rice. Let's do something more interesting than rice. Let's do something I don't do too often. Sweet potatoes flourish in rocky soil. That's kind of interesting. Pumpkins take 10 days. I don't think we want 10 days. Peanuts take 6 days. Basically, you just throw the peanut seeds, so you sow them a lot quicker than normal. But that's not really beneficial to us. Peas benefit a lot from rain. Okra's very resistant to damage. Lettuce needs to be grown in shade outside but under a roof. It's pretty interesting. Grows pretty quickly though. And can be eaten raw like strawberries. Green beans grow faster if carrots are also present on the map. That's interesting. Eggplants grow faster in the perfect temperature. But unfortunately, I don't know anything about Celsius, so I can't tell you what that temperature is. Celery takes 30 days to grow, but produces greater yield than corn. Hot damn. Chickpeas grow fast, have good yield, but they require a lot of space to be stored. Let's try that. 4.7 days. 40 yield is nuts. But I need to see what they mean by lots of space. If it's like 1 per stack, then yeah, that's pretty... It's pretty rough. Behemoths wandered in. Fortunately, Bumble Drones don't give a shit. The Keening Cordax can be used as a very efficient sealant. What does this mean? I'm looking it up. I'm spoiling it. I don't care what you say to me. Keening Cordax. How do I turn Cordax? Oh, use the exotic smelter. I don't have an exotic smelter. Probably because I don't have any technology. That makes sense. Okay, but that plant is basically useless to us. So we need to be on the lookout for more of these. Harvest those. Wanderer join. A healer named Brooks already wants to join. Now, what are the odds that's a fucking traitor? Let's take a look at Brooks. What the fuck is he wearing? He's anti-riot. What? Spiritual healer. And germaphobe. He's good with plants. Hella good with medical. Good with social. Beyond that, I mean, he's a decent shot. I mean, all signs point to him being viable. But I don't know. It seems wrong to just have him join so easily. I guess. I'll get a mood debuff if I reject him. Alright, so Brooks. See, he's already come... Look at this. This is wrong. Comes in with a full riot set and a PPS 43. I mean, he's only got the 35 bullets for it. But I don't know. It feels wrong, doesn't it? Like we skipped too many steps. I'm just out here naked trying to survive and cut down trees to build my little hut. This guy comes in like in full riot outfit. What's his game? What's his fucking game? Just walks up and starts planting chickpeas. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Okay, I thought White might actually put on these clothes. I don't know. I mean, you know, I signed up for the naked tribal brutality experience. Yeah, I know, it's like, I want someone to join, but not like that. That's wrong. Like, I want my first person to be like another naked tribal dude that comes in with like a shiv, and I beat him down and like recruit him. That's really what I want. Fucking guy in riot armor just joining me. It's not right. Alright, so we have to rebuild our growing zone of chickpeas. And then we have to do this. He's slow, I noticed that. Now, can you till this or no? You can till this. You can till all this. Okay. I wish I could just click on the growing zone and click till soil. But, oh, there you go, I guess. So that will turn it into fertile soil, or rich soil. So it's a no-brainer. We should probably also do the same for a patch of cotton. Yeah, I mean, this is slow, but like I said, we don't really need crops instantly. And I've never tilled soil before, so we're finally getting to do it. So you have to do it before you plant the crop. And it has to be done on just normal soil. Okay. Spent almost the entire day just working on that. Then I think after that, we can extend the base a little bit, like so. And, oh boy, there we go. Now this is problematic. See, also, no weapon. She has clothes, but I don't know if they'd even fit me. I don't think I can wear ratkin clothing. And this is entirely ratkin clothing. She has a smoke leaf joint. No weapons. See, that's what I'm looking for. Now, what I have, however, are a very unique set of skills that allow me to just make her fucking bleed. So, we're gonna do that. Hey, don't set my hoop ring on fire. Alright, so this is all mana. This is hate. So we want to use this. Boom, stun. Now we want to move in. And delirium. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck. This is a messy brawl. Okay, I was supposed to blood siphon. I ran out of mana. Hold on. What? It didn't adjust the cost. Still 30.4. Oh, okay, we got it. Now I can Soul Eater. No? You're really not going to Soul Eater? This will save your life if you just do it. Okay. Well, then you're going to have to tend to yourself. Are you sure? Okay, you're really not going to patch yourself? You're really just going to... She died. And you're gonna die. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, I did not know delirium was going to be that nuts. Now, I mean, you live and learn, I suppose. You live and learn. I didn't know it was going to shred me and basically kill me on its own. Yeah, we didn't have the mana capacity to do all the things we wanted done. Would have been cool though. All right, so maybe I should put points into. I can learn Death Nova. No. Soul Survivor. No. Blood of Shadow. Maybe. Probably. Right, so we're going to unmend her. Good. Now, Blood of Shadow her. Well, she's stunned and stupid. Where are you going? What are you doing? This is what I'm saying. What are you doing? Boom! Holy shit! See, that's what we should have done in the first place. Alright, now I can't prioritize anything. Well, I must be able to prioritize something. How else would I capture her? She's a Blossom Blader, a graceful blade dancer with close ties to nature. This would have been really good if you actually had brought a sword. She's also very neurotic. Global work speed plus 40%. It's pretty good. I mean, yeah, yeah. Okay. Melee of 9. Mining 5 double passion. Plants 10 double passion. This is a person we want in our colony. Prisoners. Yeah, so I think I have to do this. I don't know if that gives them a mood debuff. I'm not seeing a mood debuff from doing that. Doctor. I mean, I'm hoping he gets to her. We're going to convert her first. Okay, he's tending to her. Good. Set my fucking hoopstone ring on fire. Got shadow tended. Shadow. Oh, right. That's the attack I did on her. Yes. Okay. Ooh. She's not in that rough shape. I think she'll be fine. The problem is his social skills 0, so it's going to take quite a while to actually convert and recruit her. She'll be sitting there a while. Oh, what you gonna do, you know? We are gonna need a lot more food now. Twice as much food. And he still is never gonna make this knife. He literally has to have nothing else to do. Okay, luckily she was not too certain in her own religion to start with. Alright, he's sewing. Yeah, I mean... it's gonna be a big help with her. What was her crafting skill? Just so we check. Oh, also 1. Okay. Alright, well, as long as, I don't know where Shroud of Darkness is, like, represented. This, it might be this? It's move speed minus, just for existing. Just for existing, man. Also, because he's a kid, he's supposed to have a mentor that he can that can watch over him and guide him. He's all alone. He's all alone, killing people and taking prisoners. Yeah, we definitely need food. Even though I... Didn't I mark... Yeah, I marked food for you to harvest. Do you just not want to do that? I mean, he is a stupid kid, but you'd think that would be very high priority. No, he went for the joint. Stupid fucking kid. I mean, there's food everywhere. You do realize the more you starve, the harder it is to get out of starving. Okay. He went back to bed. I've marked food everywhere. Why are you this dumb? I mean, even if he just cut it down and then ate it, I'd be like, okay, well, fine, as long as you're eating. But to just ignore it, I mean, what are you doing? And then he plants crops. That's not going to save you. There's food everywhere. She has life-threatening malnutrition, you stupid idiot. There. At least you gave her something. Alright, see there, you ate something. Okay, now you're gonna need... There you go. Now, feed that to your prisoner, because you're an idiot. Thank you. Yeah, that's all fine. Oh, God, he's dumb. I mean, the only thing I can do is just, like, start canceling anything that isn't get food. And I can do that. This is food, right? Yeah, that's food. Good. Uh-huh. This is food. This is food. This is all food for you, man. You can do this. You can save both your lives. Don't be an idiot. It's all food. The only things I've marked are food. You got this, bro. I mean, yeah, you're suffering from severe malnutrition. She's suffering from moderate malnutrition. You're going to have to do a lot of harvesting and cooking. Not creating your hoopstone ring. Fine. Eat your raw fruit. Fine. There's plenty of it, so it works. Just make fucking food. Don't do anything else. Okay, I wish you'd cook some of it. Good, yes, good, yes. Okay. I had to remove the prison labor mod that lets you force prisoners to work. 'Cause apparently it conflicts with free will. It's a bit of a bummer, but it's not like an absolute necessity, so it's fine. Okay, that's still marked. This can get marked. This can get marked. So much food. There's just an abundance of food to keep your dumb ass alive. Yeah, I mean, phew. If you really want to hate your fucking colonists, check out Free Will. Ooh, crisis of belief. Perfect. Wow, that saved us a lot of time. Thank you. She convert? Or no, she didn't convert. Wealthy predictions. Supremacist traders. Perfect. They're basically Amazon. Okay. He's harvesting a good amount, but now he does need wood. Otherwise, he can't cook. You got it, dude. Transport pod crash. An evangelist. 2 hours. I can't. I could strip you. Holy shit, could I strip you. But you're right next to the Bumble drones. And I can't force him to rush over there. No, you're not getting stripped. It's a nice thought. Okay, but if you just... What? How did your certainty go back up like that? What? If you just put the fire... If you put the wood on the fire, then you could cook the food instead of eating raw. Alright, enjoy your bed. We can't seem to shake malnutrition on her. He's hoarding more food for himself. Yeah, good thing we're not playing Yes Man. Although, this is not a request. This is just a... We found out about this place. Arcane item collector coming in. Ooh! Oh! Hello! Food. Well, actually... Not much food. Jelly. Oh, it's about to spawn a new one, though. Boyd became a guest. Yeah, I mean, I'd love if he got in there. There's a red panda there I could eat. There's some dynamite I could pick up. Now, what if I mark this haul urgently? You think he'll rush over there? Shuttle crash. No. No, I don't really trust him now. One Bumble drone could easily end me. Alright, shuttle crash, though. Here we go. Stumpy! Stumpy's got clothes. Stumpy's got clothes! And a club! And a gun. Well. Couple of guns. Not gonna use them, but we could sell them. Psychic suppression. 20-year-old taster. What the fuck is a taster? Damn it. I don't think White's gonna strip anybody ever. Cargo pod of weapons. Oh, a pristine limestone shiv. That's also good. Melee weapon is important. Oh, he's finally making a knife. Alright, well. Oh, they're eating my crops. Now, I can do this, because he'll never do that. I don't have any money, and I don't have anything to sell you, but thank you for visiting my shack. Blade Storm. Cool. Cool. I think I should get him out of here. No, get him out of here. Damn it. They're gonna eat all my crops. Be gone with ye. Actually, he has wood. Why do you not do what you're supposed to do? I think that's the question we're asking. Amazingly, neither one of them have gotten food poisoning, so that's pretty good. I don't know why he hates to cook. Cooking must be pretty low on his... It's not. It's a 75%. Cooking is now even higher, 85%. But he just won't do it. Because cooking is not the same as refueling? I don't know. It seems odd. Awfully disappointed by their stay. Okay, I didn't invite you here. I'm a naked 14-year-old kid living in a hut. I don't really need the wood. Oh, dromedary died. Hello. Make that butcher table. Oh, yes. Oh, we got that Blossom Blader skill. Sweet. Arcane Gem of Learning. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is all gonna shoot my wealth up into the stratosphere. Perfect. Okay. Now, I don't know if he'll ever equip a knife on his own. I don't know if he'll equip anything on his own. Maybe. I should probably just force him to equip it. I think that's acceptable. Just because I don't know if he'll ever do it. There we go. We've got a melee weapon. Alright. We don't want buildings. We probably want animal corpses. Don't want rare resources except for plants and wood. Good. Stockpile zone. This. 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 Good. Alright, going for a walk. How's her conviction doing? Pretty low. Pretty low. Are you done with your walk yet? Now you're going to bed. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted you to do. Walk until bedtime. Well, we got a nice big storage area for these chickpeas. If this haul of chickpeas is more space than this, then I don't know, that's fucking ridiculous. Dude, you have a fire going! Oh. Wait a minute, what? Oh, fuck me. It was looking everywhere, and there's apparently meals, like, on the map somewhere. somewhere. I don't know where. Somewhere someone died or got knocked unconscious or... Right here, yep. So it was counting those. And not making more. Probably more here, yeah. 5 medicine, man, that would be good too. And a gun. Oh, boy. Can't force him, though. Can't force him. Probably better to just cook these meals anyways. No. No guests. Stay away from me. I'm a shadow bringer. We probably want a few more. Oh, there we go. Chickpeas. 40? For one meal? That seems really a lot. Yeah, okay. These are really low nutrition. I mean, well, no, it's a horse apiece. Because it's a high yield of 40. And for rice, you'd probably get like 10 to 12. Which is a meal. So, you know, it is what it is. It's cold, though. Probably get some torches going. This is not a perpetual summer kind of location. Which fern? Oh, I actually ran out of wood. Huh. Alright, I think that's probably a decent spot to end, although I really wish he focused a bit more on recruiting this bitch instead of just starving her over and over. I should put a... just in case. I need wood. Put in a tub so she can at least drink. Or a water bowl. That's a little cruel. There you go. There's a meal. Okay, so you get... No, you get 40 per. So it's a meal per. It's... Hey, fuck off, dude! Fuck off! I'll stab you in the throat. I'm a fucking Shadowbringer. Don't you understand? You're incapable of violence? Well, I'm extra capable of violence. I'm capable of enough violence for the both of us. Yeah, he's really... Man, he sucks. This kid is the worst. I really thought, like, he's got double passion construction. I thought he would just construct everything I want him to. But no, apparently that's not how it works. Oh, now we got food poisoning. Now it's going to get even worse. I would not be shocked if she dies of dehydration because he is just completely incompetent. Okay, he finally washed her. Severe dehydration. Takes him forever to eat now with food poisoning. Okay. She's gonna get fucking thirsty again, dude. I really wish she would just make that tub for her. The only other thing I can do is deconstruct this. So then at least she can use that. but he's not going to do that either. Man. I did not think it was going to be this much of a struggle. Roaming monstrosities. Well, there's wild people about. I don't know if they'll attack the wild people. No, they won't. Wait. Wait, yes? No, they won't. Alright, no, you gotta attack, man. You're a badass. Certifiable. Unmend it. Boom. Now you flood a shadow. Oh, it died. Oh, now it's dead. Dude, it just fucking deconstruct that door. Please. Please let her live. Oh my god. Why are you such an idiot? All of these things that I'm trying to get him to do. He doesn't even have that many tasks. Like, yeah, cooking is great and all, but... Oh, man, dude. There you go. Now, assuming she can stand... I think she can still stand? Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. She got food. She got her water. It's all good. Now he just has to keep her fed, but I think that's doable. Alright, yeah, this has gone on long enough. I'm going to end it here. Obviously, I'm not going to play anymore on my own. So when we come back, we'll see if this teenager can actually recruit this rat, and they can be best of buds. I keep thinking it's a rat girl, but it's a guy. My name is Mangg. This has been Rimworld. See you fine folks in the next part.